Now this fight coming up, the main challenge is the two archers that sit on top of the subway chair. So I switched over to the arrows. I'm going to get just to that track right there and they spawn. Quick charge an ET and aim it really quick, and you should have enough time to charge an ET, take out one of the archers, and it's going to delimb them. That's okay, because what he does is jump down and you separate yourself from the archers. So now you're up here, the ninjas are going to wall run up and get you, just charge Lunar 360 UT and take care of them. Now I'll show you what happens if you charge a Lunar regular UT, because I missed charging a 360 UT and it doesn't work so well. So again, there I'm trying to charge a 360 UT and I'm failing, so I just like give up. Let's just do a regular UT and you'll see what it gets me. Nothing. So let's dodge those explosions. Take care of these guys. That online and Y right there with Lunar delimbs, did a quick OT. Now look at the 360 in there. We'll just take care of the rest of the IS ninjas as they come up. They will jump down and take care of the archers. Now it's nice that I have an archer down there that's delimbed, so I know when I jump down I'm not going to take an archer to an arrow to the face. He's going to be right there slowly moving towards me. I'm just going to take care of him. Now I'm listening for the IS ninjas. You can hear them running up there. I didn't hear it, so I let go. So I'll go down here, take care of the archer. You can see him right there. He's not going to shoot me with arrows. I'll just take care of him, and of course I'm sucking at the Lunar Jump XXY Zuna Drop. Now that archer usually appears right there, right next to you, so just take care of him anywhere you see fit. The last archer is going to appear at the far end, so you can see I've switched over to Incendiary Shurikens, because I just wanted to take care of him before he can snipe me. So one Incendiary Shuriken will take care of him, get right next to him, and take him out. So hopefully that makes that fight a lot easier for you. The trick is getting up to the top of the subway car and using that arrow ET is probably the easiest way to do it. So let's save and move on. Alright, the next fight is a real pain in the butt. It can be really difficult to do. First thing you want to do is jump down here, start charging a Lunar 360 UT. You should have just enough time. Now I've saved my Incendiary Shurikens for a reason. What I'm going to do until I get a really good UT chaining going, jump, toss Incendiary Shuriken, do an on landing, and just keep on doing that. And pretty soon I'm going to start killing a lot more. 2 Incendiary Shurikens will kill Van Gelf, and it's going to add up. So jump, Incendiary Shuriken, jump, Incendiary Shuriken, on landing. And you'll get UTs, ETs, but what you'll get out of it is you'll kill them faster, and you get the essence extremely staggered, so you'll have very few times you're going to be vulnerable. So I'm going to use very little, I'm going to use no items for this, and only lose just a little bit of health. And this is fairly repeatable. It only took me a few times doing it before I got this down. So I'm going to let you just watch the rest of it, and we'll see for Gigadeath. Another thing I want to add about this strategy is it's easy to do, and you get a lot of essence by doing it. If you kill any of those gold Van Gelfs with a UT, that's 1400 essence, but you're also getting essence when you're using it for ETs and UTs. You don't get nearly as much as if you were just absorbing it, but you still get essence out of it, and for this fight it really adds up. So enjoy the rest of this fight, and again we'll see you for Gigadeath. Okay, let's equip the arrows, get ready to fight Gigadeath. Now I gotta apologize for this, I had a difficult time recording it. First thing you want to do is charge arrow UT right there, move over and charge another arrow UT right there, and make sure you aim for the face. Get an ET in right here, and take care of them. Now there's no sound, and this video is going to have some problems later on, but I did not want to do the Gigadeath fight because I really suck at them. So basically my strategy is to arrow UT him as he's going away from you, get another arrow UT as he turns around, charge Lunar 360 UTs, and then use Inferno Nimpo when you need to get immunity from his projectiles. Now when he's upside down like that, you can actually do melee attacks on him, and without getting shocked. Forward Y with Lunar is my favorite attack. Now see I'm using Nimpo there for the immunity, and I have anticipated using a lot of items for him because I know I suck at him. And for those blue orbs that projectile, best way to dodge them is one or two things. Just dash jump left then right, or dash jump and start running away from him. He doesn't do his projectile attacks nearly as much as he's going away, so if you want to maximize that out, try to always stay behind him whenever possible. Now, as you can see, the Lunar 360 ET or UT also provides immunity frames for when he's attacking you. And you also see when he did those blue orb projectiles, I ran parallel to him and they didn't hit me nearly as much. Okay, just got nailed and used the Inferno Nimpo. Now those little mini-me's, you can take care of them by doing Y with Lunar. You can do Inferno Nimpo, but they're extremely annoying because their main job is to do two things. Eat away a lot of your life and then get you into a guard lock. And the biggest problem to get into a guard lock is when he sends out more than one projectile at a time. And that's where those mini-me's become a real big problem. Again, I apologize for the lack of sound, the crappy video. I just am not good at this boss, so I didn't want to repeat him. And I also don't have a rock hard strategy for him. In my opinion, it's a terrible boss. It's broken, and you just have to wait for the right AI patterns for your attacks to really hit in. So I keep pretty much my same pattern, and I just wait for him to cooperate. So one advantage of the mini-me's is they give you blue essence just right there, so make sure you use that to your advantage. I always like to stay behind him, like I said before. Now watch out, his next attack that he's going to do is he's going to send out what I call a blue face of death, and that blue face does a lot of damage. And of course he's sending out the mini-me's ahead of time to try to get me into a stun lock pattern, so make sure you jump around it and go on the other side, because you do not want that to hit you, otherwise you're going to be in real bad straits coming up. Now, Gigadeath is one of those bosses that are OTable, and I expected him to have a lot more health gone before he gets into OT status, but there he is, and he probably has, the eighth of his health bar left. And he also likes to send his mini-me's after you when you get him to OT, so you got to be very careful. So get him to OT, coming right up there. There we go. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Chapter 4.